what is it that keep you going over those bumps?
Knowing
that
I'm about to get a better life.
Knowing that you're going to get a better life.
On the freestyle?
Let's give it to him, man. Let's go.
I make the mommy scream, "Ay, you killing me, papi."
Okay.
Your bitch yo so muy mucho grande. The way you make it more, your style is rocky.
Okay.
I stick out of my bed to let you pop it. You never need head, you always hard dick. Mommy say I love her, make her so sick. Mommy said she need a man dingo, nigga to stretch out her shit. And a nigga like me, he'll go down and lick that click. Pop that shit with my middle finger and bitch. Had that bitch tricking and coming and shit. Hope that was good for you, bro.
Hey, man. It was what it was, man. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Rico the Trainer. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know what I do. Today, I got somebody special with me today, man. Here to give you a little insight on what it's like on the streets of Philadelphia. So, tell me your name, where you from?
My name's Rameen King, and I'm from basically North Philadelphia, but I moved to South Philadelphia. But I went to school in West Philadelphia. I knew people in Southwest. I'm like all over Philadelphia. I lived a lot of places. I had rooms, I had apartments. I lived in the projects in South Philly. I lived on 19th Cumberland, down in Uptown. Just basically, I've been all over Philadelphia.
Okay, and the number one question is, how long you been on the streets?
I've been on the streets for actually almost 24 years.
Yeah? Wow. And how did that first come about?
It was a little bit of fame coming into my life in '99. It was like, I've been buying CDs, tapes all my life. And I'm just, then my Peep song came out. And I'm like, you know what I mean? In the parking lot with my nigga Rock, like this parking lot. And I'm like, you know what I mean? They saying my name.
Okay.
So I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm getting a little famous, you know what I mean? I start working out, you know what I mean? Got my body in shape, you know what I mean? I'm waiting to leave, but you know, I never knew. I thought I was gonna leave that New Year's Eve. I thought they was gonna come get me to New Year's Eve, but they never came. So I went to a big depression, and I was going through a lot of turmoil. And I moved to Derby. I was going through a lot of turmoil in the city. I couldn't find a girlfriend. I was getting a lot of altercations every day, going to work. I was getting so many altercations going to work that I didn't even want to go to work. So I was quitting jobs. Then I got on SSD. I was on SSD for being schizophrenic. And I was hearing voices. But I don't think the voices were shorter in my head. It was basically people trying to Biggie Smalls me.
Okay.
You know how like, nigga, we gonna kill you. You know what I mean? But they was calling Biggie Smalls on the phone. But these voices were saying, you know what I mean, all types of stuff to me. Like, you know what I mean, fuck you, kill you, doing all types of weird stuff around me that I didn't understand.
Okay. And so
basically, I dealt with it. I kept to myself. I went on year after year, doing my thing, got jobs on top of having SSD, got jobs, got good jobs. So, you know what I mean? I went on, took care of my life, took care of my daughter, took care of my girl, my wife, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean, I kept to myself, and it seemed like right now it's about to all pay off. All the silence I kept, all the knowledge I kept from learning them songs. Like I treat every song, every album, like it's homework. I get the messages I'm supposed to hear. I keep my head up, knowing that Allah got a better situation for me in the future. And I don't give it never mind about what other people say, because people don't pay my bills. Now, if you're paying my bills, you can talk about it. You can say, yeah, nigga, you a broke ass nigga, I gotta pay your bills. Yeah, you right. But you're not paying my bills. You can say anything you want to say to me. That shit go in one ear and leave out another.
Okay, and let me ask you this: what's the hardest thing to overcome being out here?
I say a lot don't put you nothing you can't handle. And I can handle this because I'm a man. I can see a lot of females. Even females get through it. Anybody can go through it. I'm a man. I'm gonna definitely get through it because I'm a man. You know what I mean?
So what's the hardest thing day to day that you got to deal with?
The hardest thing I have to deal with right now is basically washing my clothes because I'm down here in the laundromat, and washing my body. That's all I care about.
Those are the two most important things.
Two very most important things that basically.
That's hard.
That's hard. That's the hardest thing on my life right now.
Okay,
me wanting to take a shower, wash my, put on some different clothes. I didn't even buy no more clothes because basically I can't wash myself the way I want to wash myself.
Right.
But that's the hardest thing. But other than that, I do this easy.
Right.
I'm gonna say too many people can't walk in my number, my size 8 shoe. Can't nobody walk in them because I done did it all, man. I done did it all, bro. I done did it all out on these streets. Like, even though I was homeless, I had money because I was on SSD. I always had my debit card. So it wasn't that stream was out here with money.
And you was getting that once a month?
Yeah, it's twice a month. I had a first and a third. I still got it. But it really wasn't that hard. It was hard, but not that hard. I've been out here on these streets without a permanent home for like basically almost 24 years. But I'm getting through it. And I'm getting through it sort of easy. But my life is about to take off. My life is probably going to bloom into what I want it to be in a couple of months. And I'm just waiting and contemplating on getting some big money and getting some yams, man. That's all I'm wanting, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I'm young, because these last 24 years been hard on the yams.
Right. Okay.
Like, these last 24 years been hard. Like, even though, I'm sort of a celebrity. I am a good person. I try to help people out, especially when I have my debit card. Like, I lost my debit card. That's why I'm out on the street paying. I lost my debit card, but my mother trying to help me get it back, and she's taking care of me while I'm out here on the streets. So, I'm still blessed. Every day, like, you breathing air is a blessing. You know what I mean?
So let me ask you this: have you ever tried being in any shelters, or you just?
Yeah, I tried shelters. But shelters don't work for me because everybody being there a little bit jealous and broke, and I might have to go do a few altercations. It just never works out to stay in the shelter the way everybody else stay in the shelter, because I don't wanna go through arguments because you're jealous of me, or you don't have money, and you looking at me like I'm lunch meat. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not giving you. If I do give people things, but people want more than what you can give them sometimes. Like,
they think you got more just because you can give a little.
Yeah, exactly. We have good programs, shelters in Philadelphia. It's just not for me.
Okay, how do you think the government treat the homeless? Let's start with here in Philadelphia. How do you think
the government treat the homeless good? I think there's always programs for the homeless in every city. Right now, what would have been post-COVID, they're basically taking care of people. 9 times out of 10, in every city, they making sure the people who don't have money eat at churches, eat at soup kitchens all around the city. 9 times out of 10, a lot of people was going into them soup kitchens and churches and having meals today because when COVID started, everybody lost their job, and that was the beginning of the end. So basically, I know every city is doing their part to help the city get along.
I noticed that most people don't want to be in shelters. They want to be indoors. They'd rather be out and about.
I would rather much be in a shelter because I want to go to sleep at night, and it's hard to sleep outside. I would rather be in a shelter, but this is where I have to be. I have to be out in the open before I don't get cornered and something bad happens. So I got to be out in the open. That's just me.
How do you eat on a day-to-day basis?
My mother been taking care of me since I've been down here. That's how I've been eating. My mother make sure I eat. I eat good. I don't eat at the shelter. I eat at either Popeyes or Taste Town. Like today I brought a sausage. Like I pay for all my food, but I get it from people on the street. Or my little brother came by, gave me some money. My cousin came by, gave me some money. My homie I seen Dirk came by and gave me some, brought me some food. I'm smoking with me. They make sure I'm good.
Okay. And what about the people that you encounter every day? How are you treated? Or how do you feel about the treatment that you receive from just random people?
Random people really don't like me. They be spitting on me.
Really?
Yeah. They don't like me, but like I said, just because you don't like a person, what they eat don't make them shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So they can say or do anything they want. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
But it do get nerve wracking.
Right.
After a moment, and I got a snap. Well, the next day it goes back to the same shit. Yesterday. I don't run into intelligent conversations like me and you have right now. Never, almost never.
Wow.
But it is what it is.
People that's out there watching, man, speak to the people, man. They are humans, good people, just like anybody else. So feel free to speak, show some love to the people, man, because they don't get a lot of it. But
also a freestyler. You want me before we end?
Oh yeah, definitely.
With a bar on?
Definitely. And a couple more questions. How do you feel? How does it make you feel? How do you feel when like a random person like me or this encounter that comes to you and you can actually have an intelligent conversation? How does that make you feel?
That make me feel a lot secure about who I am and what I'm trying to do in my life. It made me a lot secure that somebody can come to me and talk to me with intelligence. Because I'm a very smart guy. I'm a very smart guy, I've always been intelligent ever since I started school. I do want to have intelligent conversations. Intelligent converses with people, but I don't get the same intelligence coming from everybody. But I do like to sit down and have converse with some intelligence. Sometimes, not sometimes. I've been waiting for when I leave so I can talk to somebody who's on the same level as me. I converse in a way that we both enjoy this. We both like me and you are enjoying this converse.
Absolutely.
And that's the way everybody should talk. Everybody is not as smart as other people. But I've been looking for intelligence. It's like aliens. Like I've been looking for intelligence on Earth.
You think that's like
I've been looking for intelligence, yeah, I mean.
No, it's intelligent people out here, man.
I've been trying to find intelligence on Earth.
You know, you just gotta, your vibe attract your tribe. So anybody that I come up to, or I don't approach everybody, I go off energy and, you know, what I feel like they're putting out into the universe, because, you know, like I said, I'm just that random blessing, and I don't just, you know, God chose me to do this, but it's not to just for anybody, you know what I'm saying? It's for somebody that's producing some good, you know, and that's intelligence is what makes you do that.
Like, for instance, I'm gonna speak on this is what I had planned for my city, Philadelphia. I was gonna bring back Full Job for the Section 8 kids, because that's what I grew up on. I grew up on Full Job. Full Job is the job you get in the summertime. Full Job is the job you get in the summertime, and you work all summer because school is out. And I was gonna bring back Full Job, clothing drives, sneaker drives, all types of programs for the city. Bring back businesses. Bring back all the workers to the businesses where they can earn money in my city, and not just for this city, for other cities, because I'm a businessman. I'm like Jay-Z, and I'm about my business. I'm really about my business, and I'm about helping my people and helping all people out, because it's not just helping my people out, it's helping all people out.
All right, so to help all people, what would, for anybody that's watching or anybody that can see this, what would be the one thing that you would want them to know about Mr. King or about your situation?
Knowledge is the key. And the thing is, the things I learned in my life and the money I made, I didn't really learn that in school, but you have to start somewhere. I learned that just by being a man, about doing what I have to do, and it's, you know, just being a good father, a good son, and a good man. You know, I mean, you just gotta have some type of knowledge to get ahead in this life.
All right, Mr. King, if you could give anybody any advice out there so they won't have to go through what you went through, what advice would you give them?
Follow your dreams. When you're following your dreams, there's gonna be bumps in the road.
Okay.
So just get to your 24-inch rims and go over them joints.
Okay. And what is it that keep you going over those bumps?
Knowing that I'm about to get a better life.
Knowing that you're going to get a better life.
Want the freestyle?
Let's give it to him, man. Let's go.
I make the mommy scream, "Ay, you killing me, Poppy."
Okay.
Your bitch is so muy mucho grande. The way you make it more, your style is rocky.
Okay.
I stick out of my bed to let you pop it. You never need head, you always hard dick. Mommy say I love her, make her so sick. Mommy said she need a man dingo, nigga to stretch out her shit. And a nigga like me, he'll go down and lick that click. Pop that shit with my middle finger and bitch. Had that bitch tricking and coming and shit. Hope that was good for you, bro.
Hey, man, it was what it was, man. Appreciate you, man.
That's the passion. That's the young snap, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we do.
Okay. South Philly in the building, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, man, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for your time, man.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm alright, man. I'm blessed.
For sure.